Well, it's difficult for me to say if she's mentally strong, but it's clearly from this short description, what I think is that the relationship between you and your dog is perhaps suffering a little bit of a lack of trust, because she thinks that she has to take care of everything herself. And what I need to know more, and I need to see the dog to evaluate if she is mentally strong or if it's your relationship that's not strong enough. Because if she desires to do everything herself and takes her own, make her own decision, that's good in one way, but it's bad that she doesn't trust that you take over when she's scared. Your relationship should be so strong that when she gets scared, she actually goes to you for help instead of trying to solve it herself. And that tells me the relationship is not based upon trust and cooperation. What I would like to see is that how she reacts. And my question is to you, what can make her scared? What is she afraid of? And how does her body language looks like? Because if she goes forward, we have to find out if it is actually fear or if it is a kind of aggression toward noise. Is her tail down? Is her tail in between her legs? Or is the tail on the right side of her body or on the left side of the body? Her hackles are raised. That is not a self-confident dog then. And what part of the body are they raised? Good. How is your daily relationship with your dog? Is she happy when you come home and she has been left home alone? Okay. So is she barking when you come home? No. And when she is reacting on the firework or the thunder, is she barking at it or is she just going out? How does the bark sound? Is it oh, or is it oh? But high-pitched sound, high-pitched, also even when she is high-pitched barking in daily life, but high-pitched sound, hackles raised over neck and shoulder, and she doesn't listen to you, that is not a secure and strong dog, in my opinions. Then I need to see it on, on video, because what you tell me doesn't sound as a strong dog. It sounds like a dog who thinks she has to deal with stuff alone. Your words doesn't mean anything to her. Not even, take it easy, don't do that, or whatever you say. You say here, and she also has the habit of running away from things she doesn't want to do. That is also an indicator of the cooperation is not really as it should be. So you say, even if I tell her that she doesn't need to be afraid, she doesn't get it, because that's word. Action means much more than words, both in humans and also in dogs. You have to establish a good relationship with your dog and cooperation and special training for that. And then through that training, you have to show her that you are worth of her trust, that you take care of her, not by words. So my suggestion to you is that you really have to, also if she is running away from things she doesn't want to do, you have to establish a good relationship with your dog. You have to have very, very good, yummy treats. And you have to train in very, very short sequences and show her that she can rely on you. That is the basic for a good relationship. Does it make sense? You can have a trainer to help you do this. So actually, I have a saying that if you have worked together with your dog and cooperate with the dog on a specific problem for 3 weeks and you don't see any changes, that is the wrong training then. It could be just a small improvement and change in the behavior, and then you know, okay, I'm on the right path, and then I have to do this more or get another angle of how I work together with my dog. But 3 weeks, you should see some kind of results. If you don't, take another approach. And that little change could be that, well, every 5th time my dog starts to listen to me now, then it's telling you, oh, we are at the right point, even though it's only the 5th, each 5th time. And if you keep working and building up a relationship, it could be suddenly, oh, every 4th time she listens to me, and then 3rd time, blah, blah, blah. And then you are getting close to the relationship that you want. Here at 2 o'clock, a very, very aggressive German Shepherd is coming here training. He was very aggressive when we started. And now the owner, he saw a change in the dog within a week. The change started. And now the dog is listening to him, both when cars are coming. He was aggressive to cars and to bicycles and other dogs and people on the other side of the street or outside his garden. And now he has changed into that every time he sees a car, he stops waiting and looking at his owner. Every time he sees a bicycle, he stops and look at his owner. And now the owner can see, now I can really start training with him. So he wants to go even deeper. So we started today with more obedience training and stuff like that. So the trainers need to find which core emotion that gets the dog started and work together with the owner in that core emotion, in a behavior modification, desensibilization, and counter conditioning. I know it's a lot because it's just, we are just talking right now. To really make changes, we need to train. I would love to train you and your dog. I would love it. Oh yes, I see her. Oh, she's beautiful. And you keep her very, very beautiful and slim. Many border collies are very, very fat, but you are feeding her very good. I can see that.